Hi everyone, it's Lauren Stark with Simply Vegas and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I am super excited to be showing you this vintage Vegas house that has been completely remodeled. And if you are looking for something unique on a large lot that's guard gated in the Las Vegas Valley, well, this is the home tour for you. We are in a community called Sierra Vista Rancho, which is a guard gated community that's really centrally located in the Las Vegas city. We're about 3 miles from Reid International Airport. You're really close to the Strip. You're also really close to Green Valley and Henderson. So just a great location for getting where you want to be. The other unique thing about this neighborhood is not only is it guard gated, it is an equestrian style neighborhood. So in the center of this community are horse stalls with riding trails and an arena for those of you who have a horse or love horses. Plus, you can also store your RV parking. The other beautiful thing that I love so much about this neighborhood is not only the centralized location, but the fact that all the homes in here are unique on large lots. I mean, it doesn't even really feel like you're in Vegas with the mature trees. Absolutely beautiful location. This home that we're going to see today is about 5,600 square feet, features 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, sits on a beautiful 36,000 square foot lot. I mean, the piece of property is absolutely unbelievable. Been totally remodeled from top to bottom, has a multi-gen suite, an amazing upstairs primary suite. You guys are definitely in for a treat. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's go check out this gorgeous vintage home. Okay, so it is raining outside today in Vegas, but we're loving it because it is July, so it's cooled it down a little bit, but that's why we're starting inside. But I just want to show you this gorgeous front door that they put in. I mean, this door is massive. What I love about it is solid, it is heavy, but it also gives you that modern style to let some light in. And then I'm just gonna pop open this front door really quickly to show you the front of the house, because they also did a really beautiful job with doing this Pebble Tech aggregate concrete for this front courtyard. And because we are on such a massive lot here, your home, the front of the home really sits back from the street and it's very, very private. So as soon as we walk in, you'll notice that it has been completely remodeled with beautiful finishes, but still kind of has that vintage feel. So they've done the gorgeous hard surface flooring throughout, looks like wood plank. And we stepped down into this sunken living room, which was very much the style back in 1970 when this home was built, which I really love it. There's a lot of beautiful natural light, a lot of big picture windows in this room. The sizes of these rooms are absolutely massive, and they've got it staged beautifully. So you have this cozy little corner over here with this bar cart and this very spacious living room, beautifully set up with large furniture. You'll notice oversized chair, you've got the love seat, and you have the couch. You have this large picture window overlooking the front of the house. And then you have this very impressive fireplace wall with the shiny black tile that has some texture. It's a really cool look. They actually mounted this little mantle right here so you can set some stuff. Perfect for your television mount. You've got the LED fireplace. And I was sitting on this couch over here, and Travis, I'm just gonna have you pan around as we were kind of getting the feel for the house and, you know, setting everything up. Because I really like to feel how a home feels by sitting in it, right? And this room is just such a vibe, especially if you're just chilling with your spouse or you're entertaining. I mean, this house is really, really cool. Okay, continuing on. We have a lot to see here. It's just such a cool house. I really, really love it. It is so unique. You're not going to find anything like this in the Las Vegas Valley. It's definitely one of a kind. You have this great dining room area, beautiful light fixture You have the French doors that lead out to this beautiful backyard that we're going to get to in just a few moments. Hopefully we won't get rained out, but we'll get there in just a second. I want to continue on and show you the rest of the house. You have this little bar area. So they did a really smart job with the remodels. They carried the countertop out so that you can have access to sit at the countertop. You're just, or doing some work, bring your laptop, morning coffee. And then what a beautiful job they did on this kitchen. I mean, just tons of cabinet space, really open, nice and bright and light. You have your GE Cafe stainless steel appliances, so all new appliances. With your GE Cafe Advantium oven, microwave oven, and your regular oven, with your shelves below. That's perfect. All soft close. And then you have your GE Cafe induction electric stove separate on this island with this beautiful range coming down and just tons of storage in here, right? I mean, this is great, right? When you're cooking, how smart is this? Your spices ready to go right here, all your extra drawers. I mean, this is so lovely. And then I love this because I always like having a picture window over the sink, something to look at when you are doing dishes. And this is just beautifully done. And then you'll notice that we have this backsplash that is very subtle yet very elegant. Just really a cool kitchen, just really, really functional. I mean, so nice. Okay, continuing on from the kitchen, a couple more things that I do want to show you. You have your ice maker here, more storage. You have your beverage center wine refrigerator over here, more access out to the backyard. And then you have the pantry. When I opened these shelves, I was very excited and happy to see that they did the rollouts in this pantry here. So they didn't chintz when they did the remodel. That was a really smart thing that they did. So extra storage. Okay, continuing on. You have some hall closets here, your coat closets here, right? You got to have it. More storage. And then we'll head down. This home lives mostly like a single story, and the only thing upstairs is the primary suite. So we have a beautiful powder room. And down this hallway here, let's go this way actually. So you have one bedroom space in here. Look at the size of these rooms. That's what makes this house so cool, is that the rooms are so spacious, because typically, if we're shopping new construction or, resales, a lot of the bedrooms are on the smaller side. Like if you get a 12 by 13 bedroom, that's considered large for a secondary bedroom. This is quite spacious, overlooking the front of the house. And then you have your bifold closet doors. They didn't do any built-ins in here. They left that for the new owner to customize how they would like. If you guys are shopping for something unique in Vegas and you want, some space in between you and your neighbors, and you want something really, really unique, and you also want the security of a guard gate, this is a great value, coming in at $320 a square foot. Okay, just across from that bedroom is your guest bath. That is kind of a dual purpose guest bath. So you have your dual sink vanity. You have the mirror with the LED lights. You have the gray cabinets with the gold hardware. I'm a fan of when somebody does gray and they put the gold, because it kind of warms it up a little bit. More storage for your linens over here. And then this would be your guest bath for that bedroom. However, it also serves as the pool bath. So if you're out in the backyard, you have this door that comes off this patio cover that leads you right in, so that when you are swimming in the pool, you can just, come right in and not have to traipse your wet feet all through the house. So we have the tub shower combo. Again, it's beautifully done with the tile work, and they have the marble hexagon accent. And then the commode is just over here, and you can close this door off if you wanted to. So kind of a dual purpose bathroom for the pool guests. And the bedroom that we just saw over here. And then there's one additional guest bedroom right next door that is pretty identical to the one we just came from. So these would be your 2 guest bedrooms if you have kids, and they would share that bath. I'm loving the size of the rooms. It's such a nice thing that if you do have kids and you are growing a family, or you have, your teenage children, that they really can grow with the room and, have all their stuff in their room. So just across from the hallway is this amazing laundry room. This is a laundry room, am I right? I mean, this is so nice, plenty of space. This could be a hobby room. You have so much storage. You're overlooking the beautiful backyard once again. You have the quartzite countertops that have a little bit of a sparkle. You've got your sink and your washer dryer. I mean, this is quite a laundry room. I mean, folding and would be a breeze in here. Okay, continue on. So this is where the house, I think, gets really, really fun and really, really cool, because we're gonna step down. A lot of little level changes in this home. And this is where the multi-gen suite starts, and I'll show you how and why. So we have this space in here, which could be an office. It could be a workout space. It could be a meditation room. It can just kind of be open like this, which is quite nice. You also have French doors that lead out to the backyard. And then if you really wanted to close it off, you probably could add a barn door or something here and configure it so it would be completely separate. But let me show you. This would be the bedroom space for this multi-gen, and you do have access off the front of the house. So let me just show you guys. This French door overlooks the front of the house, as you can see. So it has its completely own entrance. And again, you can always change the lock and do a yellow lock or a smart lock. If you wanted to make these doors more solid, you could, but this would be the bedroom space. And then heading over this way, this is your 3-car garage. Let's take a quick little stop, because I do have a lot of car buffs who watch our channel. So I want to show you this 3-car garage. Very, very, very spacious, and tons of storage space, as you can see, with all these closets that are for storage. Looks like they have the insulated garage doors. They also have all brand new garage door openers. And then heading back in, this would be the living room of the multi-gen suite. So again, you have a door here that closes this off. So this is completely self-contained on one wing of the home, and this space is phenomenal. I mean, check this out. It's just one large room. So you have your hangout space where you watch your television, your game room. I mean, if you are entertaining, it could be a separate pool house if you want. You can mother-in-law quarters, your adult children. I mean, this is just so much space. Travis, kind of pan this perspective so they can just see the massive size of this room and all the things that you could make this room. And if that wasn't cool enough, we have another full-size kitchen in here. I mean, this is unbelievable. So you have another fantastic kitchen. You have the sink. You have your full-size fridge. You have another induction oven over here. There's no microwave, but you can, easily put a microwave on the countertop. That's no big deal. There's no oven in here. If you wanted to retrofit, you could, but I mean, it's pretty self-contained to have. This is perfect for multi-gen living. And through this way, this would be your shower room is in here. With your commode and your vanity through this way. I love what they did in here. I love this vanity with the matte black and the beautiful wood cabinets with the slats. It's a really nice look. And then if this wasn't cool enough, Look how nice this is, a sauna. I mean, you don't see that very often in homes, right? This is so nice. Great for the wintertime, so healthy for you. This is so cool. I absolutely love this. Okay, we are going to head on outside and hopefully the weather is cooperating. So coming out this way, we have an enclosed sunroom, which is so special. It's so nice. This is great for, I would love this as a yoga room. I know that my mom would love this for an art studio. Travis would probably be doing some kettlebell stuff out here. You can open up these sliding doors to, give it that open feel. I mean, it's just a beautiful piece of property. It's really, really cool, especially in the wintertime. Just a special room to have in Las Vegas. Okay, let's go check out this incredible piece of property. So coming out this way, those doors over there lead to that open area of the multi-gen suite. And then just so much room to roam here. It's a 36,000 square foot lot, which is very, very large for Las Vegas standards. This is a beautiful patio area for the multi-gen area. And then you'll notice that if you had an RV and you didn't want to store it in the community RV storage, you could store it over here. You have the oleanders, I mean, just mature trees. This community is so nice because, like I said, it doesn't really feel like you're in Vegas, and it's not something that you would find in our typical real estate landscape. And all around this zip code, when they built these homes, what was called Billionaires Road, where a lot of very wealthy people who were old school Vegas people lived, like Wayne Newton, Kirk Kerkorian, Mike Tyson had a home in this area. So just a really cool area of Vegas, but you're still so close to the airport. So if you do travel quite a bit, it's a great location. So you have your hot tub here. It looks like it's all been retiled. Circular hot tub. You have your swimming pool. Pool decking appears to be all new. It looks like they've definitely redone it. The kidney-shaped pool, totally private back here. This house has a very kind of Spanish hacienda type vibe. You have the great patio cover. This door right here, that is your pool bath. And then this door right here leads back to the kitchen. Let me show you just the rest of the property, because for those of you who do have dogs and you want them room to roam, I mean, they would just love this backyard. They have so much space here. And then just walking around this neighborhood in general is also beautiful, and all the homes in here are different and unique. You will not find two houses the same in Sierra Vista Ranchos. So this is the side of the property, and then that is that beautiful front yard that you have. Okay, let's go back inside and let's head upstairs and check out this incredible primary suite. I'm going to come through the kitchen. So a lot of access points to get in and out to the backyard from this home. They've redone the staircase, and the staircase is a perfect location, right? Because if you're from the primary suite and you just want to come downstairs because you need a snack, it's very easy access. So coming up the stairs, they also did a nice job with doing the carpet insert and then keeping the risers with that wood finish, so it keeps it easier to clean. Amazing primary suite, so much space. This overlooks the front of the house, so we'll come up to the window, kind of give you a perspective of that incredible driveway the brick wall. I mean, just really, really cool. Again, spacious rooms. I mean, this definitely feels like a sanctuary. Let me show you guys what is out here. So out here we have a roof deck so that if you just want to get some fresh air from your master, you absolutely can do so. Kind of a cool perspective. I mean, there's no strip views or anything, but it's completely private up here from where we are at. They have all electrical, so if you wanted to do kind of an outdoor kitchen or, you know, just something out here, but I think the vision of this being set up really nicely is definitely possible for your own outdoor sanctuary. Okay, let's go check out this primary bath. They did a beautiful job in here as well. I love the tile, smart choice. You have one vanity over here, and they kind of mixed up the cabinet choice a little bit. They did the black with the warm. I think that's a beautiful look, and I absolutely love the hardware that they chose for the cabinets. This is fantastic. And then you have your own washer dryer just for the primary suite. Again, how smart is this? This is the LG wash tower. We have this in our Florida house. Absolutely love that. More linen storage over here. And then your walk-in closet, which is perfect for putting your laundry away, right? And again, you can build this in however you wish. They've kind of left it standard because closets are a very customized thing for owners, depending on, you know, if you have a lot of shoes or if you have a lot of purses or suits or whatever. And through this way is one commode. They did all the smart toilets. We actually have his and hers toilets, or his and his, or hers and hers, so that's always nice. Travis says the key to a happy marriage is separate bathrooms. You have your freestanding tub with your picture window. This is a really beautiful, nice sized tub. I love the tile that they did on the wall. It's not quite white, it's a cream, and it's got that wave pattern. I mean, just really cool, and it complements the floor tile beautifully. And then you have this gorgeous size shower with your rain shower head that actually has LED lights, so you really can set the mood when you're showering. You have your body spray and your linear drain. It's really nicely appointed. And then we have your secondary vanity over here, tons of counter space, great bank of drawers for all your extra storage. You have your secondary closet on this side. So it very much accommodates both spouses very comfortably. There's a lot of space in this bathroom. You definitely won't be in each other's way getting ready in the morning or getting ready for an evening out. And then you have your secondary commode with your picture window. This is actually kind of cool because you can see the backyard and the pool from here. And you do have the smart toilet, and then you have more storage in here as well. I would hang a beautiful piece of art right there. And lastly, upstairs over this way is just another room off of the primary suite. So this is your own primary wing of the home. This is your own sanctuary. I remember selling a house like this years ago. It was actually Kirk Kerkorian's house in the Las Vegas Country Club, and his house lived like a single story, but he was the man who had the upstairs all to himself, and it was such a cool house. But this is perfect for, again, it could be an office. They've got it set up as, you know, a meditation massage room. They did the beautiful fireplace accent to kind of set the vibe once again. You have this corner window. You can kind of see where we were in that sunroom over on the other wing of the house. I mean, what a cool house, right? What an incredible house on an incredible piece of property. This is vintage Vegas at its finest. You know, a lot of you reach out to me and you want something very unique. You want that privacy, you want the guard gated security, but you also want close proximity to the airport and the strip because that's what you love to do and you travel quite often. Sierra Vista Ranchos is one of those communities that you might really want to consider because it really does feel like a private oasis, but you're so close and convenient to everything. And all the homes in here are unique. No cookie cutter homes in this community. Also, I want to hear from you what you would use the room off of the primary suite for, the one that's currently set up as a massage room. What would you guys do with that room? Well, let me know what you think of this home in the comments below. If you have any questions about this home or the community, feel free to reach out. All my contact information can be found in the description box below. And I also want to give a shout out to the listing agent, George Trill with Keller Williams, for allowing us access to come in and film his beautiful listing. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tour and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye for now.